Good morning, guys. It's day 2 here in Bangkok, and we're off to an early start. Time right now is 6 a.m. and we are going to get picked up to go to the floating market. So before the floating market, we had the Maeklong railway market, and nothing would have prepared us on what was going to go down. Well, it wasn't that dramatic, but it was still very crazy. So as we arrived, we saw that there was a railway track right in the middle with vendors operating on either sides, selling fruits, vegetables and seafood. Now this is the story. The market was already existent, and then the government decided to run a railway line right in the middle. The vendors were too stubborn to move, so they compromised. To this date, whenever the train is scheduled to arrive, they pull the stalk in and retract the awnings to make space for the train to pass through. No jokes, but the train passes this close to you. But no one died, so I guess it should be pretty safe. The next stop was Damnoek Saduak floating market. And this guy, he was the snake handler. Whew. I'm really afraid of snakes. I think you cannot trust them. Okay, moving on. This was a market based around a canal with lots of manual and engine boats. You pay about 200 baht per boat and they take you around for 30 minutes. You'll find traders on both sides selling souvenirs, spices, crafts, and also boats in the middle selling fruits and hot food. Just a pro tip, if you are planning to buy anything in Thailand, do not pay the asking price because they always hike it up for tourists. Whenever they offer you a price, you go and say "peg mark," which means it's too expensive. And then they'll ask you for a counter offer and you always go 50% lower. Then they'll try to meet you in the middle.
How much? 300?
Yeah. You said
$15.
discount. How much can buy discount? Not enough. 150? No. 200 baht.
No.
Okay, 150.
If you look in this case, we were looking to buy some spices and the price she said it was 300 baht and we said no, 150. And then she said 200 and then we said no, we don't want it. And then she gave it to us for 150. That's how it's done. So after a quick bite, it was time for another boat trip, and this time around the village. By the way, the price for both the markets was 1,000 baht per person. That's Bangkok City at the back. In other news, the floating market was great. My tuk-tuk driver from yesterday said that if you are in Thailand and if you do not go to the floating market, that means you haven't been in Thailand at all. And I totally agree with him. It's a great way to experience the Thai culture, and I just love the way they're laid back. They don't pester you or hassle you to buy the stuff, and you can just hang around, have a ride in the boats, and try some really authentic Thai food. So, good one.